Hello, Huntsville High School. This is Audio Camera with Panther Paws. Sports mean a lot to so many people, but girls often get stereotyped as not knowing very much on the topic. Will Burgess, Thomas Birchfield have the story.
What's up, everyone? There's one thing the girls will never be able to take away from us dudes, and that's our knowledge on sports. Some girls tend to be a bit clueless when it comes to sports at this school.
Colt Anderson is behind him, and what in the world? Flag is down.
I don't know what that means.
The what? First off, it was an illegal formation, and Coach Pagano failed to institute the principles of the fake punt at practice last week. So the Colts suffered because of this, and I don't really feel sorry for them.
I think that LeBron James's move was very bold, but it's going to be a good outcome.
I think it's good for him to go back to Cleveland to win a title for the Browns.
I mean, I hope he wins the Super Bowl. He doesn't play for the Browns, he plays for the Cavs. Number 23, 6'8", 250. LeBron James!
After a long and hard thought analysis, we've come to the conclusion that some girls do know a little bit about sports, and others, well, they don't. It's been Will Burgess with Panther Paws.
Getting a car is a rite of passage for most teenagers. Drew Tucker and Ann Dillon went through the parking lot to see what you drive.
And the front of the Mazda look like a fork, don't it?
Every student needs a way to get to school, but not every vehicle is as dank as these students.
It's a 98 Z71. Piece of crap. What does my truck mean to me? An accomplishment, I guess, because I paid for it with my own money.
Okay, so what's all this stuff we got going on in here? Okay, all right, thank you.
Yeah, so I have a Chrysler 300, also known as the 300. It's really sick, honestly. It rides on 20s. It's one of the coolest cars you can find.
Rockstar might not be a truck, but its power is still beyond measure. Rockstar has a girlfriend, Jordan Counts' truck. Her name's Big Red, and they're deeply in love. And Rockstar can mow over anything that gets in its way, so I wouldn't advise it.
Wow, those were some dank vehicles. This has been Panther Laughlin from Ann Dillon Paws signing off.
This week in sports, we got Trent Conquest and Grace Room on the most important sport to our school, fantasy football.
Hi, this is Grace Room with Panther Paws. Everyone knows it's football season, which means it's fantasy season, which means enough said. We went to go talk to some of the guys about their fantasy season this year.
Fantasy football is when people pick their own roster for their teams, and these are usually always real players, and they make their own teams, hence the fantasy part of it, and they compete against each other through the ranking system of the NFL. And a lot of companies these days are betting and gambling on their fantasy football teams.
So
hold on, we need to fix this.
Okay, so I play fantasy football. This is my first time ever playing fantasy football. I'm in a 12-person league, and we have 2 divisions, and I'm currently in first place in my division. My record is 4-2. Ben Roethlisberger is my quarterback, and he's, on the bench, so that kind of stunk. But I'm still managing to hold my own. I'm the only girl in our fantasy football league, and I really enjoy dominating in our fantasy football team league thing.
Wow, looks like fantasy football is going to dominate the conversation around the high school for a little while. My name's Trent Conquest from Panther Paws, signing off.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Panther Paws. Be sure to tune in next week. We leave you with Racing in the Parking Lot.